breaking news regarding Ryan Seacrest's involvement in a wild animal attack?
Oh! Finally!
Ryan Seacrest.
He's dead.
Not quite. I don't think he's even in mortal danger. This is a true story. This is confirmed in Mexico on Sunday, 2 days ago. Ryan Seacrest was bitten by a shark.
So awesome. Is there any way we could have that shark on?
Have you got an in with that shark?
I don't have it in with him right now. God damn it, if I was in LA, I totally would have it. I totally know the number to get that guy.
Seacrest, not much of an adventurer, says he was merely about 8 feet out in the ocean in front of LG Villa Cabo.
He was in Europe somewhere.
No, he was in Mexico, but he wasn't...
Can he even swim?
Probably not.
He was in 8 feet. He was over his head.
He was. Well, no, but 8 feet out doesn't mean 8 feet deep. 8 feet out means, like, you're up to your knees. He was probably, facing the whole, like, do I get my balls wet, do I deal with that moment thing that, everybody faces from the
Did he have a Speedo on?
I think there's a fair chance he had something form-fitting on. He says, I thought it was a stick. I wasn't sure what happened. Then he said...
He thought you were a stick, Seacrest?
Then he said, I saw it swim, he took a bite, and he left. It left a tooth in his toe.
Yeah! Hang on a minute.
I'm here. Who are we speaking to?
Hello.
Oh, it's a Mexican shark.
I say to myself that this is the time to take one for the team. So,
it's a small price to pay, as far as I'm concerned.
A very small price to pay, considering I have millions of other teeth anyway. No big deal for me. So, I come up swimming into the ocean and I see the Seacrest there. And before I see the Seacrest go into the ocean I noticed he was sucking a man's cock under the beach.
Right there on the beach.
Yes, allegedly, of course,
Of course. Hey, man, what happens in Mexico stays in Mexico.
Well, apparently not anymore, because I am live on the Jason Ellis show to tell you that Seacrest is sucking a cock. He's sucking a cock, and he had a mosquito on, and he got into the water, and I bit the motherfucker, but I tell you, he tastes like a dick dipped in shit. So as you can tell by my manly voice and being from Mexico, I don't eat shit. I eat seals. And he did not taste like a seal, and I gotta tell you, he screamed like a bitch. He screamed like a little bitch. But next time he comes to Mexico, I will make sure that my older brother is there, and he will be eaten alive.
Your older brother, yeah, because you could have done, no offense.
I am a very small shark, the godfucker.
Apparently. Anything you can do to thwart that guy is a job well done. But Seacrest says afterward, this is a quote, he needed to take an Advil.
This is the kind of shit that is making me very mad to know this, godfucker, because at the end of the day, I am only a smaller shark in a very big ocean, and there was nobody there. I had none of my brothers there, nobody to represent us. And the least I could do was bite this man. I feel that at least a Vicodin was and he had at least 2 Vicodins, because I got my tooth right into one of his toes, godfucker.
I've never actually been to Cabo, but I'm guessing by the beach it's probably easier to find, say, some tequila than an Advil.
Yes, I would say that he probably had many tequilas that were delivered by a man who dipped his dick in a bowl of tequila. Allegedly, of course, godfucker. But I say I went back into the ocean, and a lot of people, they all hate the E! Entertainment Channel in Mexico, all the sharks, and I was greeted with many fans. I am now a big celebrity in the Mexican oceans, and I have many blowfish that are my holes. And in Mexico, when you are a fish, and when you are a blowfish, well, let's just leave it there, cowfucker.
Sure, say no more. It's
you know, cowfucker, that my penis is hidden in a pocket.
I've heard that about you guys. That must come in handy.
Yes, it does. And I have two knobs.
2 knobs.
2 knobos.
Double-headed.
Yes, big fan of the show. Love the show, cowfucker.
Well, that's great. You know,
Great show, man.
thank you very much. And I know you have plenty of fans in Mexico. I don't know if you know your fame has already spread to America. We actually have a fan of yours already on the line at 866-YO Faction.
Is she a blowfish?
I don't think it's a blowfish. Would you like to say hello to your fan, Shark in Cabo, that bit Ryan Seacrest?
Hello? Yes, hello. I am a Mexican shark.
You should have taken his whole fucking leg off.
Yes, well, as I said before, I am only a very small shark, and I do the best that I can at a short notice, sir.
Should have at least jumped out of the water and bit his little dick off.
Hey, man, I did not, to tell you the truth, in those little mosquitoes, I did not even see a little dick. No bumps, nothing at all. Just that's all I saw was a toe. It's the closest thing I could get to a dick on Seacrest.
Yeah, you should definitely be an awesome bar, though.
What is this awesome word that you are speaking of?
I don't
Yeah, 85 horse.
Look, he's not allowed. He's a fish, man. I really appreciate it.
Awesome, bro.
Hey, Jason Ellis, I tell you right now, I'll fucking bite you motherfucker, if you don't put me in awesome world.
Look, dude, I'm not. You can't. Fish don't go in Awesome World. You can't. There's no water in Awesome World. I don't want you to die.
Oh, this is a very good thing that you have. How you say thing that you have brought up. I do not wish to be in this awesome world that you are speaking of. Thank you for your call and your support. And feel free to come to Cabo, and my brother will eat you.
We have another fan of the Shark on the line. They actually have.
I am very busy.
Well, you might want to hear this one. It's a practical suggestion. You might be in a little bit of danger. You should talk to this guy.
Okay. Hello, senor.
Yes. Hello. Hello.
Yes,
You need to get to a clinic. Get some Valtrex
Why is this?
for herpes.
Why would I have it a herpes? I'm pumping the blowfish. Cannot catch herpes. They are immune. Just like the shark cannot get over AIDS. They don't get AIDS.
Okay. Good luck.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. Thank everybody for the support, and thank you for Hollywood for bringing the alleged gay celebrities down for me to snack on. Big fan of everybody coming down. Come on down to the Cabo, celebrities. I will be here waiting to munch on your gay toes until I get bigger, and then I will bite your fucking heads off. Big fan of the show. Red Dragons, Jason.
Yeah, Red Dragons. Dude's pumping it up right
Wow, Red Dragons are big in the Mexican Ocean.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean? I told you, you know what I mean? Those feet are plucking up in Vancouver for certain reasons that no one knows. Maybe we just found out why.
Oh, that's right. The mystery of the severed feet repeatedly in Vancouver.
Yes, and not only did we invent skateboarding, but we also invented the underwater hands-free phone that shark was just using.
Oh, I see. I thought maybe he'd come up on land for the interview.
No, how's it possible? Sharks can't fucking come up on land, cowfucker.
No, you're right. That was ridiculous of me.
Yeah, catch yourself.
Why
didn't he kill him?
Seriously.
Imagine if he had lost a leg. Do you think we'd care about? Do you think if Ryan Seacrest lost a leg, he'd still be famous, or he would lose his job?
Do you know what? Nothing. Let's just face the fact that we're absolutely never going to get rid of Ryan Seacrest, and anything that might look bad for him will somehow end up being good for him. If he loses a leg, he'll start a leg charity, and he'll be the brave survivor of the leg attack, Ryan Seacrest. You can't kill him. He'll absorb the negative energy and turn it into a positive for him. He's a very lucky individual.
So every now and then you can be, if you saw him on the street, you could wiggle around your leg and shit at him, like, woohoo! Check out my 2 legs. I mean, look at this one. Oh, what's this? It's a backup. I like to use them in synchronicity, like this. You can really get at him like that.
This is a little something I like to call walking.
Yeah, check this out. Running full speed past the hobbling Seacrest. Hobble, hobble, hobble. I don't know. That would work for me.